Whether you are hosting a meeting, giving a presentation, or just chatting with clients, having a solid arsenal of business English phrases can make all the difference. In this video, I'm diving into the must-know phrases for hosting a meeting, including smoothly transitioning to a different topic, inviting others to speak, managing the pace, and making sure you cover all the important discussion points. It will also help you demonstrate your leadership and impress everyone in the room. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. When it's time to switch things up in a meeting, whether it's running out of time or finishing up a discussion, these killer transition phrases are here to save the day. Move on to. This phrase means to proceed to the next item on the list or agenda, or to start discussing a new topic. For example, you can say, we've covered the updates to the company policies. Let's move on to the employee training schedule. Segue. This is a transition word that can be used to smoothly shift the discussion to a new topic. For instance, that feels like a great segue into the survey. Lead to. This phrase means that something will result in or cause something else to happen. You could say, that leads directly to my next topic. Shift gears. This phrase means to change tactics, approach, or focus. For example, let's shift gears and discuss the implementation approach. Bring up. This phrase means to introduce a topic or issue for discussion. For example, you could say, I want you to bring up the issue of our team's workload. I feel like we've been stretched too thin lately and it's affecting our productivity. To invite someone to contribute in a meeting, whether they have been silent or have valuable insights to share, you can use the following expressions. Defer to. This phrase means to give priority or precedence to someone or something else, often because that person or thing is perceived as having more expertise, authority, or experience. For example, you could say, I'm open to hearing everyone's thoughts on this proposal, but I think we should defer to the judgment of our project manager, who has more experience with these types of projects. Lean on. This phrase means to seek guidance or advice from someone who has expertise or experience in a particular area. For example, I'm not an expert in this area, so I'm going to lean on our legal department for guidance on how to proceed. Weigh in. This phrase means to contribute your thoughts, opinions, or ideas to a discussion or decision-making process. For instance, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts on this proposal. Please feel free to weigh in with your ideas and suggestions. Chime in. This phrase means to offer input or feedback on a specific topic or issue. For example, you could say, we've received a lot of feedback from customers on this new product. I'd like to ask the product development team to chime in on how we can use this feedback to improve the product. When the team is struggling to stay on track or getting bogged down in one subject without reaching a resolution, these phrases can help you keep the meeting forward efficiently. Circle back. This phrase means that the discussion or decision on a particular topic or issue will be revisited at a later time. For instance, that's a great idea. Let's circle back on this at the next planning meeting and see what the team thinks. Table it. This phrase means to postpone or delay discussion or decision-making on a particular topic or issue. For example, you could say, let's table it for now. We need to finish our budget planning for the year. Put a pin on it. This is an expression that means to temporarily set aside an item or issue for future consideration or discussion. For instance, we don't have enough information to make a decision on the budget proposal right now. Let's put a pin on it and revisit it at the next meeting when we have all the necessary data. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful and want to see more like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.